Golf in Scotland is different to golf in other parts of the world.
You have bunkers that high.
Everybody loves it, so no matter where you go, it's golf, 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 and it's just brilliant.
I'm Sam Harrop, and I'm a golf fan. I've been known to write songs about golfers all over the world, but I want to find out which nation has the best golf fans. And where better to start than the country that's often said to have the most knowledgeable fans in the game, Scotland.
There's a different acoustic quality to a clap in Scotland.
I think some people think we actually come out the womb onto the first tee, but that's not actually the case.
I'm hearing the Scottish fans are the best in the game. Do you have any views on that?
No comment.
Welcome to Golf Country. I was born in Dumfries, so this golf-loving nation has a special place in my heart. I've come to the town of Gullin to start my quest to find the best golf fans, and I'm starting here at the Bonnie Badger. Given the location, you must get golf fans from all over the world.
Yeah, of course. I mean, we're right in the heart of Scottish golf, the Golf Coast, they call it, People want to come to Scotland to experience these incredible golf courses. My job is the hospitality, and yeah, I mean, certainly the Americans and the Europeans, they're kind of looking for that Scottish dream, aren't they? That's where we are. We're selling that kind of Scottish dream here. It's in our DNA. Everyone watches, plays, all the kids are into golf. It's a huge, huge part of what we do here in Scotland.
Historically, golf's beginnings originated in Scotland in the 15th century. But what makes a true Scottish golf fan? Very cool place you got here. A lot of history, a lot of cool sort of artifacts of golf. Can you tell me a bit about how long you've been here and how it started?
I've been here for 7 years. I've been an enthusiast for longer, playing golf for 40 years or more. I decided to move to Scotland and bring my collection with me and open the shop.
Talking about Scottish fans, there's this old adage that I'm sure you've heard, that they're the most knowledgeable in the game. Where do you think that comes from, and is it true?
We're in the cradle of golf, and it's part of an upbringing. Golf is a natural thing, and I would say for that reason, as soon as they can swing a club, they will have an opinion on golf.
What qualities would you say make Scottish fans unique?
Well, as they're brought up with golf, I think you might have recognized Scottish people are extremely polite, and I think the etiquette of the game is something that shapes their character. So you'll always have very fair Scottish fans. You'll have very knowledgeable Scottish fans.
Are Scottish fans the best in the game?
100%. 100%.
The Genesis Scottish Open saw 6 of the world's top 10 descend on a Renaissance club. I wanted to speak to some of the best in the world to find out what they think of Scottish fans.
Yeah, it's good to see you. They know golf, right? They're really friendly. It's more like a festive atmosphere in the States, I feel like. But over here, it feels like, hit the green, they kind of appreciate it. They hit the clap, and, for the clap for every putts here and there. They love golf. I love playing in front of the Scottish crowd.
There's a lot of golfers in Scotland. I just think it's more people are going to the golf to watch the golf and not have the party and whatnot. It's a different atmosphere.
Sander, hi. Can you talk about what makes playing in front of European fans special compared to American fans?
I feel like there's just a deeper appreciation. There's a lot of golf that's being watched very closely. It feels like, in the U.S. when it's the few times we get a lot of rain and wind, the course is pretty empty. So you can be blowing 25 and ripping rain here, and people will be right there by your side in shorts or in a T-shirt and loving every second of it. Maybe a bucket hat that's waterproof, but that's that sort of appreciation they have for golf, and it's awesome to have fans wear the weather with you.
Martin Dempster is a journalist who's been covering golf for over 30 years. So who better to give me the lowdown on what makes Scottish golf fans unique?
Well, the game was born here, so we've got a little bit sort of history there when you look at it that way. But yeah, I mean, a lot of Scottish people, it's ingrained in them. It's in the family. I think some people think we actually come out the womb onto the first tee, but that's not actually the case. No, but yeah, we're all introduced to golf at an early age, and people are very knowledgeable about the game.
It's amazing to see the golfers. I mean, to see Rory McIlroy and Bob McIntyre.
You know, got to see a lot of players up close, look at their swings.
To see how far they hit the ball, how they control the ball, how they play the game, is just so different from anyone else.
Yeah, it's just amazing how good they hit it and how far they hit it.
Do you think there's truth in the old adage that Scottish fans are the most knowledgeable in the game?
Yeah, I think there's a lot of truth to that. Here in Gullin, there are all kinds of golf courses that are literally stops on a train line. It kind of makes everyone in the community involved in the golf course in some way. It's such a community-oriented sport when you come to this side of the world. And yeah, I feel like Scotland, it's just like it's in their blood.
Now, what I'm hearing is that the Scottish fans are the best in the game. Is this true?
We'll find out today. No, they're good. Respectful.
Okay, respectful.
No daft shouts.
Where do you think that comes from?
I don't know, I just think they appreciate their golf. They obviously got your respect, they've grew up with the game, so yeah. I think so.
I'm hearing the Scottish fans are the best in the game. Do you have any views on that?
No comment.
What can you tell me about Scottish fans?
Well, we're very lucky in that we're known as the home of golf around the world, so that's one of the most unique things originally. But we have some very knowledgeable people here, having just short of 600 golf courses. Most families have somebody that plays golf week in, week out. And we're incredibly blessed that we have some of the greatest tournaments in the world, like the Genesis Scottish Open, on a regular basis. And because of that, they're very passionate, they're very knowledgeable, and I think they interact with the players really well.
I'm here on a mission to find out who are the best fans in the game. What would you say?
The Scots fans, I guess.
And why do you think that? Why do you think that is?
I guess we're so respectful and so knowledgeable.
Respectful and knowledgeable. Okay. What makes Scottish fans unique?
Gosh, that's a really good question. I think they're passionate, really passionate, and they turn out to support everybody.
I know, obviously you travel all over the world covering golf. What's it like being back here?
Oh, it's absolutely amazing. It's always good to come home. There's no better feeling in the world. And, you know, we call Scotland the home of golf. And, of course, it's my home personally, but I think all golf fans around the world feel like this is their home in part as well, because it's the home of golf for everybody. We are born with a golf club in our hand, more or less.
What do you think makes Scottish fans unique, though?
There's a different sort of acoustic quality to a clap in Scotland. If you listen carefully this week to the claps, and it might be the salt in the air, and we very often come to links parts of the world where maybe the salt interacts with the clap and you get this very unique sound. So there's that, and I think we have a deep respect for the game of golf, and that comes out in the way that we support the players and act as fans, I suppose.
Are Scottish fans the best in the game?
I think, Sam, it's a resounding yes.
So, what have I learned from my visit? Scottish fans are passionate, they're immersed in the game from a young age, and they're going to line the fairways come rain or shine. And they truly know what makes a great golf shot. Maybe the Scottish diet has got something to do with it, or maybe the salt in the air. But are they the best fans in the game? They've got to be up there. But my quest needs to continue.